So this video, we're going to address something that's kind of near and dear to my heart because over the years, you don't know how many people, typically either Somalian or South Asian, would normally message me and go, people like us just can't see results. And I feel like this video we're about to cover perfectly kind of illustrates the mindset.
Have you ever seen a buff Somali? Tell me.
And the YouTube channel it's actually on is FitxFearless. If you've came across this guy, you know he is kind of like a cringe cornball. He has very terrible advice when it comes to dating and sometimes business advice. However, his looks maxing advice, typically, even though it's blunt, is very, very good. For those who don't know what that means, I only not long learned it myself, to be honest. Looks maxing basically means what things can you do to put your best foot forward in terms of your appearance. But anyways, we're gonna get into the video and kind of see what advice gets given in regards to him building muscle and looking better.
Abdi, what the hell's going on with your hair, bro?
It's been a while since the cut, you know?
Since when?
Maybe like a year and a half, 2 years, I don't know.
All right, so we're going to skip all this stuff about the hair because clearly we do know he looks nuts. I want to mainly jump forward and address mainly the fitness aspect of it and the physique he currently has, because it's that typical physique that's known as the skinny fat physique. And I'm also actually interested to see if the FitX person actually gives him any genuine advice.
So
I need your help.
So let's put the phone down. Let's see what your physique looks like first. Okay. So you can prop the phone up.
Okay, before he goes into it, my initial view of his physique, I'm going to be honest, he doesn't look great. However, one thing I definitely did notice as a strong point, he has very, very, very broad shoulders, which means once he manages to recomp his physique, like lose a little bit of the body fat and build muscle on it, he'll have a broad frame, like very easy, just purely down to his bone structure. Like most people try and build a broader frame by having to add on muscle like lats, delts, chest, kind of give that broader appeal. Whereas he naturally, if you look at him, has that very wide shoulders and he's skinny, well, skinny fat. So this is just bone to bone. So once he slaps some meat, some muscle on those areas, at least in a t-shirt, once you get a nice full upper chest as well, because it's kind of sinking here, he will have a very decent like t-shirt frame. So that's something I want to always highlight. It's always good to note the things that you have as a strong point, because sometimes, even though you should always work on your weak areas, if you want to see quicker results faster, if you also double down on these stronger points, just so you have some vanity improvements to look in the mirror and when you're wearing clothes, these areas are very good to like double and triple down on in the gym when you're training, so you can see faster progress in them, because at least then you can feel like you're getting more confidence earlier on rather than doing what's a little bit harder, which is mainly focus on the weaker areas to bring them in line. That also means then you're going to see results much slower. That's just something I thought I'd highlight. It's always good to like highlight the good things too.
Okay. What how old are you, bro?
26.
Why does your body look like that at 26? You don't go to the gym?
Nah,
Why not?
I got no potential.
What the hell does that even mean?
This is what I'm saying. I've had people message me on a fitness, mainly on Instagram, on a fitness page, and they're more or less saying they have no chance of seeing a better physique. I'm like, if you truly believe that, why are you messaging me? Like, what can I do for you? I ain't flipping Hogwarts. I can't abracadabra your gains. So the fact you're messaging me, you clearly must know there's something you can do. You know what I mean? But some of these people have such a defeatist mindset where they aren't even willing to try because they feel like it's wasted time, which is silly. If you're someone with that mindset and you truly have that little self-belief, you almost need to purchase a personal trainer and actually follow someone's actual legit advice. You're not someone that can go on YouTube and just learn little by little and progress that way like most of us do, because you have no self-belief. You need someone to give you a solid plan so you know you're doing the right thing more or less from the beginning and just follow it, including the nutrition as well, because otherwise you're just gonna probably do some bullshit in the gym, and when you don't see progress, you're gonna make excuses as to it's my genetics, when realistically it's because your programming's crap and you're not pushing yourself enough. So either get yourself an online personal trainer or literally go to a gym and get an in-life personal trainer that will physically, well, not push you, but you know what I mean, physically motivate you to actually make better choices in regards to your diet and lifestyle as a whole. People, comment down below your thoughts, or if you're actually in this position or know people in this position, what would your advice be to someone like him?
Like, you know, Somalis, we're never big. We're always skinny.
Oh, shut the hell up. I'm sick of y'all and y'all bullshit victim mentality from y'all countries. Stop it.
Yo, Fit. Have you ever seen a buff Somali? Tell me.
Yes, I have actually. I have. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to say Instagram, but yes, I have on Instagram. And I'm not just talking about like the enhance, because if you use enhancements, steroids and stuff, definitely that will help surpass many limits. But I've definitely seen natural people that look like a bag of mulch, let's put it that way, keep it legit, a bag of mulch, and they've managed to improve to the point where they've lost a good chunk of the fat and they look at least normal. Normal is much better than mulch. You gotta think. And then I've also seen people that have like a little bit of definition. He definitely can improve. His mindset's terrible.
Fit, have you ever seen a buff Somali? Tell me.
I don't care. You could be the first one. Did you try going to the gym or you just gave up?
We don't got the genes. We don't got the like wide shoulders and no. That's not
You don't
us.
got wide shoulders? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up right now. This man just said he don't got wide shoulders. Your shoulders wide as hell.
I'm so happy that he noticed it too. That was the first thing I spotted, was his wide shoulders. And it just shows that people make so much excuses. They don't even know what they're talking about. If he was a swimmer, this would be like a very good kind of swimmer physique, well, outside of the extra flab. He doesn't even know that his physique isn't that bad. You know what I mean? From a skeletal like standpoint. So yeah, these people literally sell themselves short.
What are you talking about? If you didn't go to the gym, how are you gonna know what the capabilities of your physique if you don't go to the gym?
That's true.
That sounds like a defeatist. Oh, I'm not gonna go to the gym, because my genetics. You haven't even gone.
You're right.
And that is something that you should definitely think about in regards to many things in life, not even just the gym. You can never say you can't do something if you haven't at least tried. Like, what's that phrase? If you can't, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. The reason why they say that is because you may fail multiple times, but at some point you may find that breakthrough. It's like that picture that many of us seen on, where there's two people digging, trying to find like a diamond, and that one guy, he kept digging and he stopped short because he just felt like he was never going to see it, and the other guy kept going and the diamond was there.
Listen, I'm saying, do you have a social life? Do you ever leave the house?
Nah.
You don't even leave your house. That's like one of the basic levels of fitness, is moving your legs and getting fresh air. He can't even do that. Yet still is going to make excuses about, the genetics can't let them improve. He's putting himself in the worst position ever. So it's one of those scenarios where if you really want to like attain something, you got to try at least put your best foot forward. You have to at least, if you eventually do give up, say that you gave it your best shot. But for you to just sit in the bleachers or sit at home in your sofa and not moving, talking about, oh, I never could do it, and you haven't even tried yet, is very, very, very terrible mindset. It's I hate victim mentality in people. I'd rather you try 100 times and fail than never try.
You like girls, right? Just making sure.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Okay, when's the last time you've been with one?
I'm only letting this play because I want to see if it leads to something like productive, because technically they've kind of moved on to the point of what follows having maybe a good physique. Because personally, I do think his biggest problem is his mindset. Like, that mindset doesn't produce good results in many things in life.
Okay, when's the last time you've been with one?
Been with one like sexually?
Yeah.
Never.
Okay, let's put 2 and 2 together right now. You're 26. You haven't ever had sex.
Mm-hmm.
You're walking around with electrocuted hair. You haven't been to the gym. Do you see maybe where the correlation is with your mentality in relation to your results? Do you see being a defeatist, not trying? Do you see why it hasn't gotten you laid?
And as you've seen throughout the video, you can see the sort of mindset kind of leaking out of him. Like, his personality, definitely someone, as I've said many times, and so is Fit, that he's not really having a mind that's really going to lead to any form of success. And this is one thing you need to try and break out of, especially if you actually want to improve. So for those of you out there that truly believe that you can never change your circumstances, you have to remember that gradual improvement is fine. You haven't got to do everything perfectly all the time. But some of you really do like need a little bit of blunt truth.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's very embarrassing.
Okay, so if you want to have sex, you have to start putting in effort. You got to start putting in, you got to start trying. Hey, I got to go to the gym and give it the best shot I can give it. I got to make sure my hair is presentable at all times. I got to be well groomed. I have to try. Do you think a girl just going to come knock on your door?
Like, I feel like these girls, they want Duke Dennis. They don't want me. It's not fair.
Oh.
Okay, so many of you probably aren't even gonna know who Duke Dennis is. I'm gonna put him on screen. I only know of him because I've seen him interact with another channel I watch, which is called RDC. But Dude Dennis is a streamer from America and just has the typical black swag in Atlanta, so black dreads, chains and shit. He's made himself a successful career on YouTube, right? So to be honest, at this point now, we're almost going down the almost incel route where they're almost blaming the women, when in reality, he just hasn't put any foot forward at all. He's put his feet backwards. He's put his feet in the sand or cement because, yeah, Dude Dennis, objectively, like we're all adults here, you can say probably looks more attractive than you. However, you haven't even tried. You know what I mean? And the Dude Dennis person, to be honest, he's not like he's the most good-looking dude on the planet. He just knows how to dress and does his shit appropriately. This guy right here, messy hair, physique that could look better, and a mindset that's terrible. So him using that excuse of, these girls just want someone like him, it's basically a coping mechanism just to shield himself from the obvious truth, which is you need to change shit about yourself.
Like, I feel like these girls, they want Duke Dennis. They don't want me. It's not fair.
Oh, shut the hell up. Dude,
they want the jewelry, the rich guy. They want everything. They don't want a regular Joe.
He built himself. Ain't nobody gave that dude shit. He built himself. You motherfuckers look at every dude at the finish line and be like, oh, why do women want him? Because he tried. Because he gave effort. He wasn't a defeatist that sat in his fucking house and didn't care. He got out, he got off his ass and put some effort in.
Mm-hmm.
Put some effort, you can maybe be the dude that the girls want as well.
Before you even think about looking better, you need to master like the habits of building effort, and I'm not gonna say the word motivation, it's more discipline, because discipline is the one that's gonna make you do things even when you don't feel like it. Motivation is fleeting. Like, you'll do it when you feel motivated after this call, but give it 2 weeks, the call's long at your memory, you're not gonna do it. Whereas if you build stronger habits that lead to discipline, long after this call, a month, a year, 2 years, you'll still be doing some of these things like helping your appearance because it's ingrained in you now. You know what I mean?
Y'all don't want to do no work.
How can I improve my looks?
Other
than the hair.
You need your effort. Okay, sorry. Your effort needs to be improved. Effort. Where's the effort?
As I said, like, dude may be corny and other stuff, but in regards to this specific type of content, I'd say probably at least 8 out of 10, maybe even 9 out of 10 of the videos he has given advice in regards to looks maxing and physique and stuff like that has been pretty decent.
Oh my Lord, Chubby. Stand, no. Go your back. Take the shirt off. Take the shirt off. Take it off. Look at yourself in the mirror.
I see it. I got a mirror right here.
Let's take a moment. Take a deep breath. There's no way as a man with any kind of pride in your bone should you ever let yourself look like this. I don't give a if I have to sleep in the gym. I don't give a damn if I have to work 5 jobs so I can afford to pay for groceries so I don't eat the bullshit in the campus. There's no way in the world. You're 21 years old?
Yeah.
How? There's no way you let yourself look like that. Put the shirt back on, bro. Put the shirt back on. Let's start putting responsibility back on ourselves because you're not doing enough to maximize yourself. You're not doing enough to make yourself look better.
So as I said, like, it is very, very, very blunt and kind of rude, but everything he just said, technically, I can't say I disagree with. It's just the way he delivers it, and obviously more so probably posting online, but these people calling knowing it's going to end up going everywhere, I believe. So you can't really complain with it. They're asking for his advice, and this is how he delivers it. So they've seen other clips, and they obviously want someone to be direct and blunt with them. And you know what I mean? I can't even say it's bad because I'm definitely at heart a very blunt person, but I do try to lead with empathy, especially with my clients. But anyways, people, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know down below what your thoughts are on that guy, on both of them, to be honest, on how Fit kind of delivers his message, and also these people that clearly like avoiding the real truth when it comes to things that they can change themselves. Anyways, be sure to check out these videos here because YouTube says you'll love them, or if you need help with coaching, be sure to click one of the links down below.